It was the largest and bloodiest land battle in human history, a clash that changed the course of World War II forever. This is the story of the Battle of Stalingrad. 2 million lives, one turning point. But why was Stalingrad so important? And what made this battle so brutally unforgettable? Let's find out, in just 3 minutes. First up, why here? Stalingrad sits on the banks of the Volga River, a vital artery for transport, and the gateway to the oil-rich Caucasus. Whoever controlled Stalingrad controlled Soviet oil and by extension, the fate of the Eastern Front. But for Hitler, it was more than strategy. The city bore Stalin's name, making it a symbol he was determined to crush. In the summer of 1942, the Luftwaffe unleashed hell on Stalingrad. Relentless air raids turned the city into a landscape of rubble and ruin. Now, the brutality. This wasn't just a battle, it was a brawl. Fought street by street, room by room, sometimes even hand to hand. The Soviets embraced hugging the enemy tactics, staying so close that German tanks and planes couldn't bomb without hitting their own. Snipers like Vasily Zaitsev became legends, turning the city's shattered buildings into deadly hunting grounds. Caught in the crossfire, civilians faced starvation, freezing temperatures, and unending shell fire. Stalingrad was a living nightmare. But as winter gripped the city, everything changed. In November 1942, the Soviets launched Operation Uranus, a bold counterattack that encircled the entire German Sixth Army. Weaker Axis allies, Romanians, Italians, Hungarians, crumpled under the Soviet assault, leaving tens of thousands of Germans trapped and cut off from supplies. Despite Hitler's orders to stand and die, General Paulus finally surrendered on February 2, 1943. The aftermath? Staggering. Over 2 million people, dead soldiers and civilians alike. The myth of German invincibility was shattered. Soviet morale soared, and from Stalingrad the Red Army began its relentless push all the way to Berlin. Today, Volgograd stands as a monument to sacrifice, resilience, and the terrible cost of war. What does the Battle of Stalingrad teach us about the human cost of conflict and the will to endure? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into history, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more incredible stories from the past.